Hey everybody, what's up? Ezel Senpai here with the deck profile update. I promised you guys a deck profile last week. It didn't really happen. School and stuff. I've just been really busy this week. So, nonetheless, here it is. This deck is very different than the one I was using for the Gauntlet Challenge. Tried out locals and I got 3-1. My only bad matchup was Night Rose. But all in all, they were all really close games. So let's start right into it. So for grade 3s, 4 Grand Ezel, and 4 Raven-haired Ezel. Now, you might think that Raven-haired is kind of pointless at 4, but even then, like, just being able to have access to it at 5 damage really does help. It gives the opponent a lot of stress and a lot of pressure to think about, especially when you haven't used Glorious Reigning Dragon yet, or Gurguit even. For the grade 2s, we're running 4 Puils, 3 Vivian, 2 Perrymore, and 2 Herenius. Now, I know that there was a Dual Paladin deck that topped in Dallas recently, and the grade 2 lineup was very similar to this. I kind of saw that and I was like, oh, this is interesting. Vivian is an interesting tech, so figured why not give it a shot. It's great as the grade 2 ride because it adds that on-hit pressure on grade 2. Do they want to take it and then possibly take another attack? Who knows? On to the grade 1s. 4 G-Perfects, 4 Stride Fodder, 3 Horsa, and 3 Crimson Beast Howl. Now, this is a stride-based deck. This deck is also kind of counterblast heavy. The 3 Howls in there are for resource management. Horse is there to add more power. It's like Bruno, essentially. It is a Bruno, but it's more peer, if anything. I don't think that needs to really explain that much. So we got Coel as the starter. We're still running the 6 crit, and we're going 6 stand, and the 4 heal. Now, I think originally I was going 4 Gigantic Ranger, 2 Jerry, but I wanted to kind of change that around just a tad bit, because I found that I was decking out way too fast with 4 Gigantic Rangers, and I didn't have enough counter charge with 2 Jerrys, nor Soul. So I figured, just even them out. Still 6 crit. And you're probably wondering, why aren't you running the Gurguit crit trigger? Well, to be completely fair, I only have the 4. And they are in here for another video. But that video is not going to be done until after set 10 is released. So stay tuned for that. Alright. So let's go into the strides. Again, not much has changed in strides. We still have the 4 Mithril, the 4 Glorious, the 2 Gurguit, but I did add in Ebrocus. Took out Seabreeze, but everything else is the same. Now, you might be wondering why Ebrocus of all things. Isn't it a little counterproductive? Kinda, yeah, I'll totally admit that. With Ebrocus, there really isn't that many good first turn or first stride cards. I mean, I still have Mithril Ezel I can totally use. But in the case of like a Link Joker matchup where I need to unlock, especially in Starvaders, I need to save those for later in the game when it's more crucial. I think during my first game with Chaos Breaker, or against Chaos Breaker using Chaos Breaker, he was able to lock my starter. So I went Mithril Ezel just to unlock the 1, and I think that was a waste of a card. I could have waited and survived if I had just used a different unit as a first stride. And I mean, it's not like I don't have the resources to manage him around. It's just, at first I didn't like him, but now I'm like, okay, as a first stride, he's not too bad. He does call something, and it is the top 2, which, again, he's alright. He's okay as a first stride. I just want to explain my Slammy Flares. A lot of people don't like using more than 1 or 2 of this card. I love it at 3. 3 is just so good. Considering that there's so much resource management cards like Crimson Beast Howl, or even if you call like a crit trigger or something, or worst case scenario, you call that perfect guard you don't want to call, you can use Slammy Flare to return them back. What I didn't know, and something I just found out recently, is if you check a grade 3 and you just want to get rid of it, you do that because it has 0 shield. So I mean, that's kind of, it's just stuff I've learned about. Something I've come to really love about this deck is the recycling resources. That's something that is needed in Gold Paladins. I wish we had something that could return stuff from the drop zone back to the deck outside of Legion, but beggars can't be choosers. I'm probably going to switch out Screw for something else. I may run a 5th G-Guard, and I'm not exactly sure what I would use. I don't think I want to take a Brocus out yet. I still need to play test more with it. But we'll see how it goes. Alrighty, so that was the deck profile update. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please consider supporting me on Patreon. I do have a Patreon now. I posted up a video of a quote-unquote Let's Play of a game that I have on my Gear VR. There's no sound to it. It's not that special. But, I mean, if you guys are interested in a Let's Play, because that is something popular, I guess, consider clicking the link down in the description to the Patreon page. I'm not begging for money. All the money would go towards updating the channel, making things higher quality. I don't pocket a change of it. It's all just going to go towards filmmaking software, video editing software, and just stuff to make things better. Alright, that'll do it for this video. Click, like, and subscribe. Comment down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next game. Stay humble. Bye-bye.